Good afternoon, guys. It's a little later than what I wanted to start today with, but today I'm going to show you how to rewire or put on some new LED pod lights as like old ones are a little shot, if you guys can see. So we're going to go about fixing those today. Just ran a Canadian Tire, picked up some, what did I just pick up? Some male disconnects. It's a heat shrink wrap, just so I could wire these up properly. So that's what I'm going to get started on, and then I'll show you how to wire them. We got one kind of wired up right now. I'll give you guys a quick what it looks like. Nothing too special. If it'll focus. Come on, focus. It doesn't want to focus for you guys, but come on. Focus. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So it's just a lot cleaner look than wrapping some wires around with some tape. Got it all heat shrink wrapped, and they'll be able to plug and play right in. Alright, so I currently have both of them done now. One looks a little bit cleaner than the other one, but they're just outdoor lights for the outside of the Jeep. I'm working with the K-Wells. These are an Amazon special. I got 4 of them for 34 bucks, I believe, 3 years ago when I first bought the Jeep. And these ones, they caught on fire a couple of weeks ago. Not the actual lights, I had a fire in my engine bay, as you can see from all the flames. So just right now I gotta take off my old ones, and then we'll put the new ones on and we'll rewire them. So let's do that now. Side-by-side comparison of the new ones to the old ones. As you can see, the old ones have seen better days. And I just realized that I used some extensions wiring my old ones. So these little guys, all the work that I just did, it's good, but I'm still going to have to extend these probably another half a foot to a foot, just so I can make the clearance so I'm not stretching wires and things like that. So I'll get to that now, and then after I get them mounted on the old mounts, I'll show you how to wire up the harness after. So let's make for a good time. This is how far I am right now. I got them nice, clean, no tape on there yet, that is, and because I'm using red wire for the positive and the negative, I've just marked with a little bit of marker here the negatives on both ones, so I know which ones I'm plugging in, positive, negative. I am still going to touch up this here with a little bit of electrical tape just to clean it up, protect it a little bit more, and then we're on to installing them. So this is how they're sitting right now. I don't have any of the bolts in or anything, I'm just kind of lining them up. You are probably going to have to take off this front panel here just so you can run the wires down nice and clean and under there. I forget what size stick that is. What are we looking at here? Come on, focus. It's torch 25 if you guys can't see that. And this is why I had to do the extensions, because the older wire came only sat about here. And I needed the extra half a foot for the extensions. I'll show you on the other side. This is what the other side looks like here. The extensions here. So I'm gonna put the screws back in, make sure they're nice and snug, and then we're gonna run the harness. So now I gotta run my harness. This is the light harness, this cluster of wires here. But now I gotta figure out a way to get it through my firewall, which goes way back here. Bring you inside. You're gonna have to take off this panel here. This panel sits kind of like that to protect everything, keep everything out of the way, and through there. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to fish this way in so I can reconnect it to my switch. Not the best looking switch, I'll upgrade that eventually, but hey man, it works for now. So let's do it. Alright, so I got the wire harness through my firewall. This is my sub power wire. So I just figured run it side by side. All I had to do was get a mechanics wire, tape it up to the end here, and just slide her on through. Bring you back over here. Boom. Now she'll sit nice and tucked away, nice and clean. You won't even see it. So let me show you guys where I'm at. Got the positive run, got my negative run, got the harness tucked underneath there, underneath my front windscreen, as you can see. I tried to do my best job. I'm no expert here at wiring anything, but you won't even be able to see them when the hood is closed, so let's make sure everything's all connected and I'll give you guys a quick test. Wish I had a better setup. It's gonna look pretty messy in here. So let's no, I don't like that view. Let's go over here. Back to the bench. You might only be able to see one pod light right now, but get this all cleaned up for you boys. Fingers crossed it works. Hey, awesome. So it's working. As you can see, I don't know the specs right away. I don't have to give you guys a better thing tonight, but they are working, and they are super bright. Oh, you can feel the heat coming off those bad boys already. But I do only have it run just in here into my floorboard, or not my floorboard, passenger seat. I am gonna have to extend these wires here so it can reach up over there, possibly up by my roll bar somewhere. But I'll have to give you guys a better, come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus for me. I'll have to give you guys a better show tonight. That way you can actually see what the Jeep looks like, because I took out my fog lights now that I put my aftermarket bumper on there. So eventually I'll do something with that. But until then, I'll see you guys later tonight so I can give you guys an actual good shot of these lights, what they look like. How's it going? So it's been a couple hours since I've last updated you guys, and I figured it's gotten a little bit dark out. I don't want to get too dark so you can't see too much, but enough that you can see what's going on here. I'm gonna show you guys these pod lights now. Get this stupid camera set up. Should be alright. As you can see, they definitely work. I have them tilted out a little bit so when I am on the trails, or if I'm out riding late, I can see what's coming off onto the sides and everything like that. But so that's my little install. Hope you guys liked it. Be sure if I put some more photos up or videos up, check it out.